Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're all doing well. I'm on a spinny chair, so I'm probably going to be fidgeting this entire clip, so sorry about that. Today's an exciting day. It's the day before we leave for a trip. We are heading somewhere again. Actually, somewhere both of us have been to separately before we got together. And it's somewhere we've never been together, and it's Coda's first time in this new country as well. And these are going to be Coda's flights number 13 and 14, which kind of feels a bit crazy. I don't think I hit 14 flights until we sort of started our traveling. When I was a kid, I'd do a lot of holidays in the UK. I think I went on like a handful of abroad trips, including like a school trip and going to see family and stuff. So the fact that he's racking up those air miles already is a little bit mad. And of course he's never going to remember this, but I can't wait to show him all like the pictures and the memories and stuff of all of his early trips abroad. But anyway, we are in the midst of packing. I do find it hard packing for a trip because I feel like we use everything right up until we leave because Coda needs it, or I've done like a big wash load and it's all drying in the garden right now. So I do kind of find it's easier to pack at the last minute, but then obviously that's a bit more stressful, especially when packing with a toddler. Anyway, we'll make it work. I'm just trying to like keep on top of everything, make sure everything's washed, make sure everything's ready to be packed, make sure we've got enough snacks, make sure he's got toys for the flight and he's got enough nappies and swim stuff and all these things that we have to tick off, but it's all worth it. And I do feel like we're, I wouldn't say expert, but I feel like we are quite good at traveling with kids now because it's happened so much. So if anyone's got any questions, then pop them below and we'll try and answer them in an upcoming video. But George and I were thinking the other day that it's gonna get tricky traveling with him, in the sense it's gonna get a bit frustrating very soon, because I can't imagine Coda wanting his own seat on a flight for a very long time to actually sit on. He'll want to sit with us, he'll want to sit on our laps. If he has his own seat, he's not sitting on it, he's like walking around the plane. There's no way I can just put a seatbelt on him and expect him to sit still because he's not about that life. But January next year, he turns 2. So we're gonna have to start paying for him. We're gonna have to pay for an entire seat that we're not probably gonna even use. We might put a bag on it or something, or have Coda's snacks there. We're gonna have to pay another full price ticket as of next January. So we're trying to get these trips in before that date because it's gonna get pricey. We often go over to the Philippines, as you guys know, and those flights already cost like £600 or £700 each, but now it's gonna be a third lot of £700. So, I mean, it's gonna get pricey. Don't get me wrong, having the extra seat could be quite nice, but we don't actually need it. I feel like when he's like 3 or 4 maybe, and he'll definitely want to sit on his own, it'll be different. But I feel like in a few months from now, he's still gonna want to sit on our laps, especially when sleeping. He's not just gonna sit upright in a chair and like fall asleep. That's not gonna happen. So yeah, that was a bit of a shock when we realized that the other day, and we suddenly thought, we need to make the most of this. We need to go away as much as we possibly can before that date, because I don't really want to pay for 3 tickets. I mean, we're gonna have to. We are gonna pay for it, obviously, but I'm not really up for it. If you're wondering what I'm fiddling with, I'm trying to currently get the door back on our GoPro because we took it off to have it constantly charging to film something a while ago, and I cannot for the life of me get it back on. That's what I'm currently trying to do. We need to head to the shop soon and get some last minute bits because we need to buy snacks and milk and nappies, all those good things. And then, yeah, finish off all the packing bits. I'm wearing like a random outfit today because I was like, what am I not gonna take away with us? I've got so many other clothes I could have worn, but I just threw on this like random outfit. But I kind of like it. It feels very summery, and I've got a bikini on underneath because it's so hot. When I'm out in the garden playing with Coda, I get a bit warm, so I like to take my top off for a bit. But actually where we're heading is even hotter than here, which I don't know if I'm ready for. At least I'll have aircon, so it'll be different, but we're heading somewhere very warm. There's a rattle at the door. Who's it gonna be? Here he is, Vest Boy.
I'm on a bit of an eBay rampage.
Rampage?
Just looking for stuff to sell. Very dark. We've got such
It wasn't dark.
Such different ideas, because you're on Aperture 5.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter what I'm on. That's so washed out. I'm white. I'm very white.
I'm super white. I need to get tanned here.
I think that was okay before.
Oh, you do you. I'm just grabbing this Mac.
Okay. Oh, maybe it is too dark. I feel like you've made it worse. Okay, well George seems to think that looks better. Maybe he's right. I just feel like that's too washed out, but yeah, maybe he's right. I've actually finished this clip, so it's too late. I don't think we're gonna have told anyone yet where we're going. I don't know why we do this. I just like to surprise people and make trips like more fun instead of just saying where we're going. So comment below your guesses. Where do you think we're heading? Shall I give you a clue? The flight is less than 5 hours. That's the clue. Could be 1 hour. Be 5 hours or 4 hours and 59 minutes. It's under 5 hours. It's somewhere hotter than England. The food's amazing, and the flag has only 2 colours. Go, get your guesses in the comments. Guys, it's finally time to give you an update on the bedroom, the progress in the bedroom. Things have changed and we are so excited. It's really all coming together. Last time you probably saw this room, we had a new bed and the bed was actually flipped. The headboard's now the opposite side of the room. So we've actually completely changed our plans in here, and I mean, it's still a work in progress, but we've just had a few key pieces of furniture arrive and it's just, hasn't it just made the room like a sanctuary? I'm absolutely obsessed.
It's so nice. And let's remind everyone watching what this room looked like when we first got the keys to the house.
Yes.
Totally different, 1970s.
Now it looks like this. It's so nice. So I'm going to give you a very quick tour and show you these new pieces. So that's the plan for this little part of the vlog. I'm going to start here actually. If you head around the other side of the bed and we'll slowly reveal everything. This new sideboard is amazing. We absolutely love it. It's from a brand called Enquiries. You may remember they actually provided us with the TV unit and the chair downstairs, and we've had them for months now and they're still looking incredible, so we can definitely vouch for the quality of the products. But this sideboard, I love it. Let me get down here with you guys. This is the Nordic natural sideboards. They have it in black as well, but we went for the natural. We really like the kind of woods mixed with a few black accents, and you'll see that across the house. It's a kind of rattan style, so it actually reminds us of Philippines products in a way, and it's quite traditional out there. So we've got 4 different cupboard doors with these little gold handles, and who's got the messier side? Which one should we open? Who should we reveal? This is my side, this is George's side.
Oh, go on, open my side.
It's alright, I'm gonna do mine.
I did put effort in this time.
It's okay. I mean,
that's your side.
Yeah, so recently you have cupboards to hide things.
Yeah.
I basically organised all my skincare and makeup and jewellery and things in here, so I'm super happy with how it looks. So there's loads of space, 4 different shelves in each side. Actually, George has only got this one. This is a joint one. I've got 2. We've got a joint one and George has got 1 because I've got more stuff than him. It's on legs as well, so it's a really nice height. It's actually quite low and we like the kind of lower look. So you can see I'm 6 foot, I'm 5'9". So it's quite low, and again nice and thin, so it kind of slots along the side of the room really nicely. We've also styled it nicely with stuff on the top. This is again a work in progress, we're going to be adding to it, but we've got this amazing picture here, a little Japanese fan we got in Tokyo, my little perfumes out, a little tortoise from my grandma. These are from our friends Kim and Tom, do you remember?
Do remember Kim and Tom, yeah, just about.
They represent George and I and Coda, which is really sweet. And this palm tree tray is from a little market we went to in Manila. So nice little memories. This is from when we went to Monaco on a cruise years ago, and there's a little baby picture of Coda as well. So it's a nice little special area, and it's also amazing for storage. And then the second and third items we got from Enquiries are bedside tables. Yay! We've had our stuff on the floor for months since we got here. So we've been waiting for these. We are very excited to have them. Again, it's a kind of rattan look. These are the woven bedside tables in black, and they again have got gold handles to keep with the theme. The rattan's slightly darker on this, but it's again quite a natural looking material, and then we've got black wood on the top, and it's nice and curved as well. I love the kind of style. The legs, if you come around this side as well, also curved, so it looks a lot softer than, I don't know, we don't like harsh things in the bedroom. We like nice soft and like flowy. I'll show you the other one. It's exactly the same. But I think they just look so nice either side of the bed. We do need to iron our bed sheets, or at least put some crease release on them. Do you iron your bed sheets? Is it a bit much? I know people that do. Anyway, we are so happy with how it looks. Let's give like a full pan of the bedroom. We're actually going to put the TV on the wall eventually, we think, that's the plan. And we might be painting this wall like a beigey kind of colour and doing some like wooden panelling on it. A possible idea, but right now, I absolutely love it. I'm glad we flipped the bed. I'm so happy we've got this new furniture in it. And that's the update so far. We'll keep you posted. We've got more work going on in the other rooms at the moment, but right now this is feeling pretty done. Like, I'd say we're 85% done here. Would you say 85? Good number?
Yeah.
If any of you want to check out Enquiries, we can highly recommend them. They've got loads of different products for all over the house and garden, and we've got a 7% off code for you guys, which is JCY7. It's going to be linked below, and also we're going to put the links to the specific products if you want to check them out. But yeah, thanks to Enquiries for providing them, and let's get on with the rest of the vlog. Hey, George is doing something questionable behind me. He's going to tell you about that in a minute, aren't you, George?
Yeah.
George's new possible career has begun.
I've now become a MacBook repair
Man. ish. I think you got lucky on your first. This is your second. Let's see. You're so tanned.
Thank you.
Your neck is so tanned. Well, I promise this whole video isn't going to be filmed in this room. It might be actually. We, as I said, are going on a trip soon, so fun travel videos coming soon. We thought it's better to film a video in than not film one at all. Maybe you disagree. Maybe we shouldn't have filmed today. But I've just got a quick box here from My Protein. Made an order. I thought I'd unbox it with you. Not an ad, not sponsored, but I quite like watching people unbox things they've bought, so I thought I'd do it myself. So we've got 12 baked cookies, salted caramel flavour in the vegan range. George enjoys vegan protein bars instead of the ones with whey protein in because they make him feel better. Not as in they make him better, like you're ill, as in like they make him feel better than the ones that have got milk in. So they're for George. Also for George, we've got, that's the other vegan one, the chocolate sea salt protein bars, which are very good as well. And then for me, I found these and they've got 30 grams of protein in one bar. They're vanilla and honeycomb extra protein bars, so I've got them. And then I also got these impact bars, 20 grams of protein, caramel nut flavour. So I want to try one in a minute. Not sure which one yet. Also got some multivitamins because we haven't taken them in a while and we should get back on that. And some flavour drops, which are like no calorie flavour thingies that you can put in oats and stuff or pancakes. And then like on the sale there was some gym clothes and I needed some new bits because I'm working out a lot and in the summer my gym is outdoors, well half indoors, half outdoors and no air conditioning. So it gets very warm and all my gym clothes are quite, I mean, I've got a few smaller things, but I needed some like tiny tops and little sports bras and stuff. So that's nice. White, little mesh back to it. This was all in the sale actually, so it was only about £7. And then a bright blue one, because I thought why not? Looks good. Right, over to George for his, yeah, let's see what he's doing. I don't think that's how a MacBook opens, George. I thought you meant to just open it like with the screen and the keyboard.
So
bits.
the problem with this one, the screen got smashed, doesn't work.
Sorry, can we just reword that? The screen got smashed or you smashed the screen
years ago.
And what happened to the other one?
I had something in it and then I slammed the lid down and that
so you
broke.
broke 2 MacBooks.
No, that was this one. That's how this one happened. The other one, the hard drive just died. The screen's broken. I need to connect it to a monitor to erase the Mac and reinstall the Mac OS so I can then sell it on eBay because I can't sell it on eBay if all our stuff's still on it, if someone could fix the screen and get hold of it. So I need to disconnect the video cable, then it should boot up with an external monitor. This is so boring, but just one of those things. If I can pull it off like I did yesterday, then we can actually sell this for a little bit of money. If I break this and it goes wrong, it'll be worth nothing.
Equally,
so it's a bit of a risk.
It's not worth much now, is it?
I mean, look at it, it's not worth that much, is it? But
no.
anyway, I think it's that cable.
People that are actually into tech are going to be like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get that orange tool away from the computer. What is this? You're literally doing like, it's like you're inspecting someone's teeth. You're like a dentist.
Now the waiting game to see whether I'm a genius or an imbecile. If something comes up on this screen, then I'm a genius. Come on. I heard a little beep, so I haven't totally killed the whole thing. Come on. No, HDMI 1. Yes. Yes. We have the tiniest Apple logo. It's starting up. Genius. So satisfying. I've never been a fixer. I've always just replaced stuff and thrown stuff away and bought stuff new. But I'm 30 now and I've bought like, oh, all my tools just fell out. But I've bought tools and I'm fixing stuff. Yes. Lucy, can you come and praise me for a second? Guys, that is reinstalling the operating system. Sorry this vlog got techie, but I feel like I'm in the new office. I'm working on laptops. I got my tools out. I'm selling stuff on eBay on this laptop. We've been going crazy lately, selling loads of old camera gear, loads of old stuff we don't need anymore or we haven't used for so long, lying around in drawers in these cupboards. When we start getting this office sorted, which is not finished by any means, by the way, we've got some big plans for this room. It's going to be like a studio. We can film content, we can work, we've got 2 desks, we can have people in for meetings. We want maybe a little seating area, I don't know. We've got big plans for this room. But when we started going through all our stuff, we realized that we actually had so much stuff that we no longer used from the traveling days, because how we produce and create our videos has changed so much over the years. And you would not believe the amount of stuff we used to travel with. We probably showed it sometimes in the vlog. I think we once did what's in my camera bag. We used to carry the biggest drone, which was like this, not like the big Phantoms. If you remember when drones first came out, the Phantoms, they were huge. We never travelled with one of those, but we had a huge drone, big camera, small camera, GoPro, loads of GoPro accessories for all the underwater stuff. It's Lucy singing Miss Rachel for Coda. Chargers, leads, everything we needed for the travel vlogs in this huge camera bag, which we're also selling. We're selling the big camera bag because we no longer need it. We go on trips now and we take this small Sony camera quite a lot of the time. This is the vlogging setup now. Like, this camera is so good. 4K, autofocus is amazing. We're still using our GH5 to film this vlog today, but this camera's on the way out. We're thinking about upgrading this to a Sony soon. But if we buy another drone, we're gonna get the Mavic Mini, which is like the size of an iPhone. MacBooks are now so thin and light and powerful. This is a MacBook Air, but it's way more powerful than our old MacBook Pro. So like all the gear that we need to make these vlogs and make our content has reduced in size so much. So anyway, the point is, if you've got stuff lying around, declutter your life, declutter your mind, make a little bit of extra cash. This should be a blooming sponsorship for eBay. eBay, get in touch if you want to sponsor a vlog, because I've pretty much just done a full eBay integration there, but wherever you sell your stuff, we've been using Facebook Marketplace as well. But it is so worth it. It's so satisfying when you put something on eBay and someone actually buys it, and then you've got to like post it off, wrap it up, send it to the post office, get the money in your bank account. It's just a good habit to get into. But anyway, it is 5:30. I think Lucy's heading to the gym tonight. We're trying to decide whether or not we should get a takeout this evening, or if we should be a little bit healthier and cook. But we have said Fridays is our day to enjoy a little bit of naughty food, or food that to us is delicious, but not particularly good for us all the time. So like a takeaway Indian curry. We love Chinese food in the UK, so addictive. Pizza, meh, not sure. Maybe chicken, maybe like chicken wings or something. Fish and chips, haven't had a good British fish and chips for a very long time. It's a nice evening. Lucy's gonna head to the gym in a minute. I need to get this MacBook all ready for eBay now. It's still installing the operating system. Put all these little screws back into the body.
This really has been a whole video in this room.
I know, right? But you know, a lot of YouTubers have like their sets.
It can be a sit-down video.
Exactly, and they film in one place.
Have you said what you just told everyone? No, if you told everyone what you said to me. George said, oh yeah, you don't look 30.
Yeah, I was joking.
I'm not 30.
I was joking.
That's why I don't look 30.
Exactly, it's true. Nowhere near.
Okay, I've very nearly hit press send on the order. Pressed order on the order. Sorry, I can't speak. Oh, do I get a korma or do I get a madras? This is my personality right here. I'm literally either a korma girl, coconutty, creamy deliciousness, but kind of heavy, or I'm like spicy, tomatoey madras. I can't decide which one I fancy. It's so funny that my two curry orders are so opposite. What am I in the mood for? Okay, I'll keep thinking. Okay, I'm filming a clip next to a very busy road, so I'm not sure how well you can hear me, but it's currently sunset time, very nice evening, and I've just finished off at the gym. I do my group training, I think I said this in the last video, like a few times a week, but I also sometimes top it up with my own like private, I didn't mean to say private, my own personal, yeah, like just me, a singular training session as opposed to being in a big group of people. I don't like it as much, but I do still think it's good, so I can feel like I'm doing enough in the week for me. So yeah, that was a good session, enjoyed that. Ready for our trip. I nearly said where we were going, nearly slipped, but yeah, I'm back in the car now and I'm ready to order a curry. Moderation, guys. Life is all about moderation. You've got to enjoy life. You've got to enjoy these delicious foods that are put on our earth for us to eat. And I feel good. I've done a good workout. So I think we're actually going to end this video off at home once the curry arrives. I've just put myself in drive. I'm going to go back into park because I'm actually going to order it now so that hopefully it arrives at a similar time to me. I mean, I should have ordered it like 10 minutes ago and it would have been perfect, but I can hop home, get in the shower quickly, put my PJs on, pick something to watch. Delivery guy is going to drop it at our door and we can enjoy the curry. I'm going to stop talking to you guys quickly, order the curry, and I'll show you when it arrives. It's now the next day and we totally forgot to, oh no, we didn't even forget to film the curry, but I don't think George pressed record.
There's no footage.
There's no footage. Did it even happen? It was very good. I went for a korma and I enjoyed it. It was a bit hot for a madras, I thought. I just fancied a korma, so I had a korma and it was delicious. George had his classic tikka masala. We're so like cringe with our curry order, aren't we? It's like a korma and a tikka masala. It's like the most basic curries ever, but we do love them and we did enjoy them. So yeah, we literally are getting the final bits packed now. So we're gonna end this video off here. Oh yeah, and then we did a whole funny bit where George was like, I'm gonna do a quick outro, and then he rambled on and asked you guys loads of questions and you'll never know what they are now. I can't even remember. So yeah, thanks for watching today's video. Oh, you're really smiling at me. That's so sweet. I want to have a camera on you like this. You're like, yeah. Thanks for watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Come back very soon for travel videos and subscribe if you're new. And we'll see you next time.